Yeah, it's definitely going to be a cold one. Morning everybody. We're at Humber Bridge Park. We're going to cycle over the Humber Bridge today, which is a new one for me. And there's also a new face on the channel. This is Ben.
Hello.
We've been on one bike ride before and we did quite well, so we're going to see what it's like cycling over the Humber Bridge today, although it is very windy and bitterly cold. So yeah, come along, let's see how we get on. These are the weapons of choice that we're going over the bridge with. That's a Carrera, how do you pronounce that? Virtuoso.
Still got the mud from last time. So
yeah, still got the mud from last time. And I'm going with my trusty Boardman that's done about 30,000 kilometres. And again, that's got the mud from last time. And it's even stopped going onto the top derailleur, which is annoying, but that's a problem for another day. Right, the bridge is over there, just behind those trees. Just what you want right at the beginning, climb up the hill.
There shouldn't be many hills though,
yeah, no, that's true. There'll be a hill at this side and a hill at the other side, that'll be about it. There's the first view of the bridge. And does that officially mean we're now on the bridge? We're off. Look, trusty Google. So it opened in 1981, but construction started in 1972. It's 1.38 miles long. It is a grade 1 listed suspension bridge.
For 17 years it was the world's longest suspension bridge.
Yeah, that was before. I didn't say what the before it was.
I reckon the longest one now is massively longer and in China.
Yeah, somewhere like that, yeah. And those towers there are 155 metres tall. Right, should we do it? So there's a new tolling system as well on the bridge now for cars. It used to be booths. They used to have to pull up and pay somebody and then they'd put the bar up. Now, as with everything, it's just done with cameras and you have to pay online. But luckily, bikes are free and walking is free. I don't know if the camera will pick that up very well, but the current of the estuary is really strong. We're about to meet the middle, or the midway section of the bridge, let's say. And there's only really one point. It doesn't tell you where the midway is, it's just where the big steel pylons dip to the lowest point. We're assuming that this is the middle point of the bridge. Some schools have done some artwork. As Ben pointed out, it is the windiest part of the bridge as well. No. And as the traffic goes over, you can feel it moving up and down, which is quite cool. And also unnerving at the same time. That's the part Megan doesn't like. She doesn't like bridges, especially when they move around. To be fair, it's a really nice ride and it's really flat and smooth.
Yeah.
It's a bike lane and a footpath, so obviously you've got to give way to the pedestrians when they're walking up and down. But it's cool. Although we have noticed that the wind is behind us, so it feels really easy at the moment. We're just rolling, look, there's no pedalling going on. It's going to be a different story on the way back. The bridge is quite often closed to high-sided vehicles for the strong winds that come down. But I mean, it just blows straight down the estuary there. And I believe, I don't think we can see it from here, but it splits into the River Trent at some point over there as well, doesn't it? It's quite spectacular though. I do like it. Yeah, I'm very lucky in Yorkshire, we've got some really cool places. We just stopped at one of the posts up there and riding along. That's that down there is the estuary. That's That's slightly weird riding over nothing. It's really windy now. It's not quite the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, but I like it. It's Yorkshire's equivalent. And just like that, I think we're across. That was quite easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So look at these facial expressions now with the minimal effort, and wait till we get on the other side when we finish the video. See the difference then. That's probably my favourite view of it because there's nothing in front of it.
Yeah.
Should we take the picture here? Thumbnail time. There's your information board, but it's in need of a bit of TLC. I've never been to this viewing area before. It's next to it. Oh, look at that ice cream van. Oh wow. See, it just proves it. Anywhere you go on an adventure, there's some really cool places. This is literally around the corner from us. There it is. They do from here. And there you go. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the camera will pick it up very well. I'll try and throw some iPhone clips in here, but you can see, so that's Hull over there, and you can see the ferry port over there, the P&R ferries. Yeah, in the glorious sunshine. The Viking Way Cafe. I know. I mean, these ships look like they're...
And this one looks like a coast. Look, it's got a covered top on it.
And they don't look like they've moved for years, do they? Although then there's a fishing boat back there. There's a couple that do look like they're moving. I don't know what to make of this. It's a very strange place.
Yeah, it is. That one's thick in the mud.
Yeah. They're never coming out again, are they?
You wouldn't imagine that would ever... I mean, any of them, look at them all. Far off floating, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like they've just been sailed down here at full speed and got stuck on the mud and just left. You can see how there's not much on the other side either.
So this must be, prior to there being the Humber Bridge, where you used to get on and off the ferry to get over the estuary.
Yeah, so before 1981, this is where you'd have gone across, isn't it?
And now it's full of...
Now it's just full of...
silt and...
Yeah. That looks like it could have been one of the old ferries that crossed the Humber. I mean, obviously you're not getting cars on that, but it could have been a pedestrian one. It looks very similar to the ones in the Lake District and stuff, doesn't it? Yeah. But again, that doesn't look like it's moved for many a year. I mean, look how far the rudder is in the mud. This must have been a real sort of like hub of activity before the bridge was built. And then when the modern bridge came in, all of this just kind of started to fade away by the looks of it. Such a shame. So just up from where we've just seen all the disused boats, there's a rope walk building. And yeah, I don't really know what it is. It's a really odd looking building though. It does look something from a World War II concentration camp, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a rope factory or whatever it is. Ben said it's a really long building because they made rope.
I mean,
turns out it's a lot of units that you can hire by the looks of it anyway. Anyone want number 8 because it's vacant? There's some like tracks going into it as well for like a miniature railway, isn't there?
yeah.
I wonder if that was to supply things to the dock at the end. That must have been. There you go. I'll point at you while you read it.
Oh, I'm not reading all of it.
Just read the important bits.
The important bits. It closed in 1989, which was an end to 200 years of rope production in Barton upon Humber. And interestingly, it is the longest listed building in Britain. And at the moment, yeah, it's developed into all sorts of
There's a shop and a cafe and
things.
units and things. But yeah, so there it is. Longest listed building in Britain.
Nice.
See? Facts.
Was it the one?
Yeah, was it?
I thought we lost it. Oh, that's the book there, written by my cousin.
Is it?
Yeah, that's my cousin Helen Hayton. Molly's is my my mum's maiden name. One of them is probably my great grandfather. So there you go.
Oh, nice. And some of the old ropes. I'm rubbish at filming museum stuff, so we're going to have a look and we'll see you when we're back on the bikes. I was really interested in there actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to spot some of them windows at the bottom, which it said were because it used to flood and they would be open to let the water in and out.
It was a haven, wasn't it? Is that what the river's called behind it, or the estuary?
Oh,
or...
is that what it was?
Yeah, possibly.
There's an up windmill over there, look.
Yeah. And we're not sure if the boats that we saw earlier on were for the ferries or whether they were for the factory, because he used to ship all the ropes out from here and they went all over the world, as far as New Zealand as well. So it's amazing the history you have when you stop to read about it and look at it. Time to find some food and warm up a little bit. And then we're gonna and then we'll head back across the bridge. So we've been to the chippy. As with every other biking video that you ever watch on this channel, it involves a fish and chip shop or some kind of food. Oh, have you enjoyed your trip out, Ben?
I've enjoyed my trip. Enjoyed my fish and chips. Wish it was a bit warmer.
Yeah. I think you've done really well on your first YouTube channel as well.
Have I?
Yeah.
My star.
You can come again. He'll have his own channel soon. We're going to go back across the bridge now. I'm not going to film that because you've already seen it and it's very cold. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. You've enjoyed this, Benjamin?
I've enjoyed it very much.
Good.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'll probably put a time lapse on this one as we're going over it. But thanks very much for watching and see you on the next one. Adios.